Hello and welcome back to Skyblock Hardcore. I'm RayneofKalamity, and last time we fixed up this bad boy and started detailing it out, and it's to the point where we're just gonna have to do the balloon on top, but that's gonna require some resource gathering. The only other thing it needs besides the balloon is what's going in underneath here, and I think that's gonna be some micro farms. That way we can clean up these and these. Now, the glowberries are gonna be around, but I would like a micro farm for glowberries, the weeping vines, the warped vines, lichen when we can get to it or find it, and maybe a couple of other things like flower farms if we ever get 2 tall flowers from a wandering trader, which I don't even know if is possible. I probably should have researched that before. But today, we're not dealing with any of that because we'll have to go into the nether to do that, and I'm still trying to figure out if we're moving the portal or not. However, what we can do is clean up all of our little friends here, as well as our really annoying storage, because in the episode before last, I think it was episode 10, we finished off this big beautiful building back here, and if we go inside, we have plenty of junk everywhere, but we have a lot of space in here as well. More specifically, we have a lot of space up here. And I was thinking of trying to see if this could be like a tree farm or something, which maybe we'd still have space for that. But what I'm thinking is putting all of our storage up here. That way we're forced to come up here. This is where we could end and start episodes. I say knowing probably not, but I think that's what we're going to work on right now. That way we can get a little bit more organized and move all of our little friends. Now, if we come back down here, I think what I want to do with all of our little friends here is I just want to put them here on the little grass patch. Because, well, I would like the sheep to keep growing their wool so I can keep gathering it for when we do the balloon. Because I do want white wool to be a part of that. And today, I think we're going to build right here. We're going to make a little house for our stone and mason villagers, and we're going to expand out the stone and mason villagers once we have the house in place and we have a place to actually put them all. Because right now we just have these guys down here, several of which I think are going to get replaced. They've served a little bit of their purpose, but like this guy's not useful. Not so much. I'm not even going to upgrade you. And I would like to have more regular terracotta that is not glazed. The glaze is nice, but it's not very helpful for pallets or being able to pick whether I want it glazed or not glazed. So I think that's what we're going to get into right now. So I'm going to grab some stone, little basalt, because I want to keep the same textured pattern here. I'm out of that. Do I have? No, I just need acacia. And I hate that I have so many eggs. You guys, another one. Oh my gosh, there's chickens everywhere. Literally everywhere. Oh, the other thing we can do is we can expand out our dirt today. Because we have quite a bit of gravel from our makeshift bartering farm. So, let's go take care of some stuff. What am, there they are. I was looking for those. And maybe a little bit more of these. Maybe we need a little bit more trapdoor action. Let's grab some of that. I'm gonna need a couple ladders, wherever those are at. I know I have them somewhere. Possibly those are railings or rails. What did I do with all my ladders? Oh my gosh. I need to. Okay, I definitely need to fix my. I don't need that many, but we definitely need to get this storage room sorted because this is a nightmare. Okay, there we go. Let's go head on up. All right, and so what I want to do here is I want to put a wall here. And so what I'm going to do real quick is actually, I'm going to get rid of this. Grab that. Grab that. We're going to go across to here. I might need to use a couple of these bad boys. That way I don't see the little orange bits. And we're going to go like that, that. Nice. And then we can get some stairs in here to give this a similar arch to our windows. We do have to, I feel like I do have to fix the inside and tops of these windows, but we'll get there. Because otherwise they're very flat. But for now, what I want to do is I want to mark out where all our chests are going to go. Because I don't want to make a bunch of them. Just yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can reach up to 5. So we'll go 6. So all of the chests will go along this wall. But what I want to do is take this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I want to go here like that. I'm going to pop up here. And we'll do a second set of chests up here. I need to get some torches up here, though. That'll sit right along here. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out. So we'll have a nice little catwalk. Maybe I think I might bring this doorway down a bit, actually. I was going to build up here, but it might be nice to have additional storage along this way, and then maybe even up to a 3rd floor. Yeah, let's do that. All the storage in the world, you know? So let's grab, I'll do that, maybe a little bit of this. The fact that it's raining makes me super nervous, given our history. My poor baby. Oops, that's not where that goes. You know? Make a couple more of these. And I'm just gonna go pop, pop, pop. And then I'll do that one there. Oop, pop down here, go here, and then go there. And I'll still probably create the archway to help out. Do a stair here, stair here, stair, stair, and then we'll fill in those corners. That way it's kind of mimicked towards these windows once again. But it's not too terribly much, you know? And speaking of too much, I completed this out. I'm still working on organizing everything, so not everything is in here, and I don't think everything ever will be. Like saplings and like food and like greenery stuff is all in the ship, mostly because that's where it's at, or where it started at, right? And I'm tempted to actually get like some dirt in here and see if I can't grow a tree. So let's try that. I don't have any saplings, so we'll have to go over and get it. Probably like right here, right? Somewhere in this region, right? Might be good for growing trees indoors at night where it's safe. And I do have all the wood types in here. I do have some deep slate, tools, moss, gold, stuff like that. And then above here is all like the dirt, the podzol, the grass, gravel, all the things I can't really get again. Oh yeah, I moved all our little special friends into their own nice little pen so we can keep harvesting the wool, and we can breed up a lot of the sheep. I'm not too worried about the cows, pigs, and the chickens just keep pooping out eggs. So I'm not too worried about them, but the sheep I definitely want more of. I want that wool, you know? But if we come in here, this is where I'm going to keep all the bone meal stuff. I've decided everything with the mob grinder is going to stay over here. And then we come down here, kind of labeled everything out. We do need to make another sugarcane farm. I keep forgetting. So we have saplings. Let's try spruce, and then I have jungle. I'm going to leave these two here because these are the only jungle saplings I have. I want to see if I can grow a big one. If I can't grow a big one, that's perfectly all right. I could just do singles then, like the little trees. And we're going to be able to move these soon, so that's going to be wicked. So if we're only doing the 4 tall, I'm going to try the spruce first because I have more of those seeds, right? Actually, I want to try this like this because maybe I could do 2 at a time. Maybe not. Do you not have enough space? Oh! Oh. Maybe that would be the only space to grow it in. That was a lot of bone meal, though. These take so much bone meal. Oh my gosh. But if we come up here, because we have 3 layers. Obviously, I have stuff in these. I just didn't label them. Oh, that's why I put the brewing stuff. I was looking for that earlier. I did fill that out, but not too much. And then up here, I just put more of the nether wart. My brain is wild today. Let me flip this around. So we can grow... Why did you not have leaves here? Okay, so we can grow at least spruce in here, which means we can grow birch, oak, and dark oak. So let's take this down. And then we can try and see if we can't get a jungle to spawn in here as well without doing too much damage. My only concern is some of the leaves are not going to drop if they're touching acacia. But that's perfectly alright, because now I have a much easier way to get up here. Going up the ladders and stuff. So, which means I can also collect leaves a lot easier along with the saplings. So let's see. If I can grow trees in here, I may have to do another sapling box here. I'm trying to keep things kind of separated. I'm going to stick this one in the middle. That way I always have backups. That way I can't lose any. Like I left the 2 jungle saplings. Oh, does that go outside? I can't tell. I don't think so. I think the walls are a little too thick as well. That it would just stop. It wouldn't go all the way through, right? I mean, I guess we'll find out. There we go. This will be a great way to get more saplings as well. Okay. There's that. And then... Whee! Okay. I know where we're growing our trees now. Who needs sleep at night when you can grow trees? Ah, crazy plant lady coming through. Nice. Means I can grind more without having to worry about phantoms. My only concern is going to be lightning at this point and thunderstorms. Oh, that's so cool though. Nice. How many saplings did I get back? Well, I already made back the tree. Oh, baby. Let's go. Nice. Alright, so I have a nice little tree growing area. I think what I'm going to do is leave this here. And then I'm just going to grab the acacia. We'll just throw that down around the edges here. And make this a permanent feature. Boom. Can always harvest at least 2 spruce trees. And probably 1 jungle. I'll probably only do the jungle in the middle since it does have the little outshoot pieces. But now that that's done, I might make this more saplings then. However, what we are going to do now is move on to... I'll just put sticks here, I guess. I don't know. Dealing with villagers. Our little friends down here need a house. I don't know if these guys will necessarily live in that house, as I said earlier. Definitely not this guy. But we need to start sorting out a place for them before I start adding villagers. Because some of them do have some things. Like, I do really kind of like some of the terracotta choices. Like the light gray, the gray. But I would love to have just straight 2 different terracotta colors here. And if we look at our little villagers over here, they've been doing some work, you know? So I think we're going to start taking some of these guys and some of these guys and figuring out where they go, which is going to be right up here once I've slept. Now, I want to make something that houses the cobblestone generator and what will hopefully be a basalt generator. but we will worry about getting slime another day because that is a major undertaking I am not ready for. And we are going to start building out a house, a business right here for our mason villagers, as well as a lot of our stone and mason trades. I feel like the storage for those will be here as well, which is why I didn't label any up in the storage room, because I'd rather have the things we're trading and buying from villagers around them, you know? That's why we have the melons and pumpkins, you know, here, and these guys are here. Eventually I'll also have more of our farmer villagers down here as well. Even though we only have the 3 for now. But I hate the chicken eggs. Let's get into some building. Okay, new building acquired for our masons. I'm actually very happy with how this turned out. Excuse me, chickens. Excuse me, cow. I am a little still conflicted on a couple things with it. Like, I love this area. I think something needs to be here, like maybe a planter box or something. But my biggest concern comes with the iron farm and the fact I kind of want to put a building here. So maybe this would be a little alleyway tucked underneath, like between this wall and like what would be this wall. Thanks for raining on me. But I'm not really sure. I did have to use bottom slabs for up there, which I'm still a little concerned that the iron golems might spawn up there, but we'll see. So far, we haven't had any issues, and we've got 2 big smokestacks. So let's take a look at what we actually have going on. I did take down the old, oh hey, that's where I put that. The old cobble gen because, as you can see, it's very empty right now. I want to get slime on our next episode, so I could just make this a combo stone cobble basalt generator. And so then, like, blue ice and slime sticky pistons up there, which we would have to also get blue ice, but I have a plan for that. I have a plan. And do that. Also, we have quite a bit of stone cobble, and if I need to, I can just throw like some blocks in here and some lava up there, and bada boom bada bing, we have it again. This would be where we put soul soil, which we'd still have to get because I think we only have the 1 piece. But again, things I'm not truly worried about that will be sorted out next episode. But if we come in here, we have like a little area where maybe this was like where a blacksmith would be. Like maybe this is the furnace, and then you'd come over here, and if we put down some anvils, maybe work on some stuff. We have a nice little house in here that I still want to decorate. I don't know if I want to put villagers here, which this is marked out for that, or if I want to put storage. But for the most part, we'll sort that out later. Up here has been planned out. Along this wall will be a chest wall for whatever trades we get. And on each level right here, there's 10. So we could bring our 10 over. We have 3 extra. I might do 3 more up top. I don't know. And then we come up here and we have another 10. Now this I will fill in off camera because that is going to be a grind of its own. And I hopefully will have it done before next episode so we can have all sorts of pretty blocks to work with. This is the only area that I'm like, how do I do this? Because originally I was gonna plan on filling in villagers throughout this whole area and do another level up there as well. But the windows kind of conflict with that, and I don't really want to lose anything. So if we get like frog lights or something here, I would in fact love to just make this a false wall. Put like frog lights on each one of these, fill it in, cap it off, put some storage, you know? I feel like that would be ideal. And from here, for now, before we put in villagers, these 3 villagers will be the last ones I get to because I could just pop through here and do all my redstone for the generator here. So I'll just put those back, I guess. And take care of all of that, which I very much like this. I may just turn this into a nice cute little house down here. And then all the villagers are upstairs. We will see. But I very much like it. Over here it's kind of short. It just overhangs a bit. That scared me. I don't know why. So, and I did have to cut in right here to take out part of the wall to make this work. So I'll probably take out this as well and just... Yeah, let's just do it now. Let's just do it now. We'll just go... Hit. Boom. Now it's even. And now we have everything. So this building now looks like it is attached to this building. We have all this. I may put some storage up here as well. But for the most part, this is going to be where we have our stone, our granite, our diorite, our terracotta. You know, all those things up in here. And I'm very happy with how this worked out. I also did a little bit of dripstone work. But I really, really like it. I was trying to figure out if there's a way I could also put the lava generator in there, which would give us more of a reason to have our smokestacks, which not gonna lie, I'm quite proud of myself for those ones. I'm not used to using hay bales and campfires together, but I very much am happy with this. I also really like how it looks from upstairs. So let's go up there and take a gander. If we pop up here, we can see the smokestacks quite well. We don't get the effect of the smoke because of the glass, but I do like our little split chimneys here. It is a nice look for when we're, you know, mining down some trees. Or even better if we come up here. It is quite nice to have something to look out at, you know? However, with this being said, we've done quite a lot this episode. So thank you so much for hanging around till the end. I really do appreciate it. And if you liked this video, feel free to hit that like button or that subscribe button, as it does really help out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we will be doing a lot of grinding for slime, blue ice, and soul soil. And until next time, I've been RayneofKalamity, and thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!